Bless me, Goddess, for I have sinned.
Kerry, bless me, Goddess, for I have sinned.
Hi, I'm Sexy, and forgive me, Goddess, for I have sinned.
Oh, that'll stay there. Forgive me, Goddess, for I have sinned.
Oh, what time is it?
Bless me, Goddess, for I have sinned.
Bless me, Goddess, for I have sinned.
It has been 30 years since I was last in a confessional box.
Bless me, Goddess, for I have sinned.
Bless me, Goddess, for I have sinned.
Hang on, I'll be with you in a minute.
Bless me, Goddess, for I have sinned.
Harold Hockley, bless me, Goddess, for I have sinned.
I just need to get something. The Goddess is ready now.
Bless me, Goddess, for I have sinned.
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 Please tell me your most delicious and wicked sin, and don't leave anything out.
Goddess, I still own acid wash jeans.
Oh, Lordy.
Envy and fluoro.
Come on now, you can tell the Goddess everything. You can trust me.
Wow, that sort of just then was.
Yeah, it was just down there.
And this is Mrs. Betty Windsor. She's a sin. I honestly have done so many, I really don't know where to start. So I can't give you one off the top of my head.
I'm a very good girl, so I don't have any sins at all to confess.
My most wicked sin. I took way too long to find the love of a lifestyle.
Oh, is that the best you can do? Come on, something spicy.
When I was 18, I know I was still at school, I remember. I broke into my coordinator's car and I stole his mailways. And I made sure that everything was normal and everything was fine in his car. And I locked everything up and I put his keys back where he'd left them in his office. And my sin is that I don't actually feel guilty about it at all.
I guess probably I used low-fat milk in a scone recipe once.
My most wicked sin is that I write about sin. I'm an author of erotica, BDSM, and a practitioner for 20 years.
Please tell me your most delicious and wicked sin and don't leave anything out.
Well, look, my most wicked sin is I was 46 before I actually got to Europe, which I couldn't believe that it had taken me that part of my life to actually get there. And then when I got there, I realised how much sinning there was to do on the other side of the world. It was heaven. It was absolutely fabulous. What about you, darling?
Oh, my most wicked sin. Oh, let's see. Oh my God. When I came out 3 years ago, but before that I sinned quite a lot.
That sounds heavenly.
Probably these.
My most wicked sin is pride. I just can't get enough of it. I even wear a flag sometimes.
Not matching my hair with my outfit. It looked awful. I had people running, screaming. It was a terrible day.
You will burn in hell.
Oh my God, I love hot weather. Thank you.
My most wicked sin is I crashed my mother's car and then I parked it in her garage and didn't say anything about it, and she blamed my uncle for it for about 7 years, and I never said anything.
Oh, let's all behave now.
I was once in a queue for tickets at a movie,
and a woman was there with her son, and he was crying a lot and he was being a bit bratty, and I could tell that their relationship meant that she wasn't going to shut him up. So I hit him with my umbrella when she wasn't looking.
A long time ago, I got very drunk with a friend of mine, and we decided that a roundabout full of tulips looked too pretty to stay there, and we ripped them all up and took them home and planted them in our garden.
I mixed vinyl with leather. It's terrible.
I'm not proud of this at all. When I was straight and married, I had multiple affairs with women. Go figure.
Oh, I think it's getting a little warm in here.
My most wicked sin is that I've committed adultery at least 50 times. And, you know, the wives, I've actually gone to their houses and told them as well that I've been screwing their husbands.
My most wicked sin was lusting after a priest.
Fantasizing about priests, there's nothing wrong with that, because we've been brought up, we've been raised to know that that's what priests like. So you're actually doing a community service, stopping them touching those poor choir boys, which once I was one. Go after the priest, give him a couple of tugs and see what's going, and say you're ready for your Holy Communion.
My most wicked sin, I guess it would have to be with all the married men that I've been with, that I haven't been married to. Yeah, that's pretty sinful, I think. Isn't it? Yeah.
James, so you love beats. That's lovely, darling heart, or the grinder, or the scruff, or the squirt. That's very nice. Or the RBT. I can't remember them all. There's so many of them. But that's good if as long as you're happy and they're happy, darling heart. That's fine. As long as the wife doesn't know, I think that's lovely too. Because you don't really want to inflict that on her, and it's the husband's responsibility. You just do what you feel like doing.
My most wicked sin is dating a guy who I invited to my house for a party. He brought his cousin and he fell asleep after a few drinks, and I slept with his cousin.
Ooh, that's more like it.
I went on a trip to Berlin and I had sex with a porn star. Her name was Susie Amadeus.
Susie Amadeus, a very good friend of mine. I'm glad you enjoyed her as much as I did.
Early on in my 20s, I was in a relationship and accidentally brought a boy home from a bar and had sex with him on a couch while my boyfriend was sleeping in the next room. So that was a bit wicked of me. But probably my worst sin was probably not being nice to myself.
My most wicked sin would be servicing a Marine on the USS Constellation on the flight deck, underneath an F-14.
That sounds like fun.
I've been gangbanged by 8 to 10 people on one particular night.
Oh. I once slept with my sister's fiancé, but that was before they were together, and then they got engaged to be married.
Remember that the goddess is always watching.